Welcome to wall.3.words Community Arts Project. So this project is part of the Hadrian's Wall 1900 Festival, a year-long festival celebrating the 1900th anniversary of the wall. We're using the wall.3.words app to help people connect with the wall, find their own wall.3.words and help them build a relationship with the wall in a way that they haven't before. So here you'll find some of the examples of the work garnered from this project. My conquest over, a whirlpool of emotions keeps out the dragons.
National status. Wainwrights and Monroes are bagged. Here you'll have conquests.
Storms once ravaged these far wastes as marching feet trod the bounds of empire. Confines of maps were drawn by men who dreamt of power, now faded as we celebrate a world that's gone. Swords, shields and armour have given way to pasture. A peaceful landscape stretches in the sun.
Walls like these are never solid, abandoned enough that the original is only hinted at. Loopholes where lizards skip through and sheep run, lunging at the weaker parts.
Somebody has tied ribbons to Tom Dewell's bench. She sits, leaning against the inscription, and remembers the river of women and girls with scarves, green, white, violet, a living flag unfurling through city streets.
Banks burn, wall burn, wheat ears, slow worm, sandy pike, piper syke, dipping toes of little tykes, rustling gorse, river's course, winding tracks looking back, hoodies, vests and even speedos. Where the rest go, that's where we go. Follow on from hare to bird, ears to the wind, where myths are heard.
The wall calls, clarity rekindled sets the easel, liberates brushes, colour. Water thins pigments, thickened by the sun. The artist sees, assimilates, embraces. The painting has begun.
Ears to the wind where myths are heard. Peewit's cry and curlew's call. Once was sharp but now is blurred. One by one the stones will fall. Tractor churns those scattered stones, a clanging sound of windstone slurry. Return to sod, the years of bones. Time was never one to worry, for winter's mouth and faltering lung hold summer's secrets on its tongue.
Tracing our wall's path, attention jots, finds lines, original incisions, marks men left behind, whisper distant divisions.
The steady tread of local feet, softly too the seasons beat. In summer's drying sykes, new life emergent. In winter's streams, divergent.
O songbird, let your song fall on mighty wall and sing of ages spent, when those who lived in times gone by cannot have even dreamt that there could be far greater things, like engines streaked in dappled sky, flying far higher than the songbird went.
Loitering in awe, ages after time, wall stands arching over hills. Tint of green and brown, the old wall is enormous, twinkling on the hill.
Over the courses of Sykes and Burns, how alone you must be. Open to the elements, losing yourself to the wind, ever decreasing. A pretense at division, silent martyr to time. He watches the wall disappear into the foreground, dusk capturing its features, holding tight till morning. He measures this stability against his own fragility as light returns along the wall in farms and homes. He senses when he touches the wall, he touches the world, transports himself from this corner of his kitchen to the corner of his plot, to the corner of his country, to the corner of a distant empire, breathing history in the process. Tactile textiles snagging on a wire, the ram and the lamb and the family of man, houses, shieldings, stones repurposed, recycled Romans cannot hurt us. This shuffling mess of quarried seconds are all I see of former glories, once regaled in mighty ballads, now inspire domestic stories. And every life is a precious thing, every stone a story, every story a foundation stone, every mile castle a measured beat, every bleat a song, every warble, every tweet, every blistered foot, every grain of erosion a memory to the wind